ready. He's sick of being on the shitty end of the stick.
We never asked
He,
him about Ryan. We never asked him what he thought about Ryan. That's
I
a fight
mean,
too. That's a fight that's there for him.
that is
I don't
true.
think Ryan can make 140.
That's what fight he fighting. No, he gonna make 140.
He
You know why?
140.
Okay. So let me tell you what's gonna happen, champ. You're
He
gonna go
ain't
to
make
46.
140 for Devin.
Well, he was on the borderline, 3 pounds over. But what I'm saying is, once you make that 47 thing and you feel them bigger fucking punches, he come back to 40. He come back to 40. Trust me.
You're not coming back for 40.
He come back to 40. Watch.
I'll put a steak dinner on it.
47, that's a whole other crack.
Steak dinner.
Whole other
No,
crack.
he's not coming back to 40.
47 is a whole nother crack.
Steak dinner on Ryan Garcia's not fighting at 140 ever again.
I seen Ryan. Yes, he's a young big guy, but I think the fight itself, champ, is what's going to dictate where you go. When you get in there and you feel that type of shit going on.
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you something, Zab. And I know you know more about making weight than me and the whole nine. But responsibility and discipline gonna carry a lot, right?
Okay, so I get you now. I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know where you're going. Yeah.
And that bank account, right? So, I just think, when you ain't hungry like you used to be, and the sheet's a little different, and the ride in the car, it's like some people don't like driving because of the type of car they had. Some people love driving because of the type of car they had, right? So it all comes down to discipline and hunger and desire and discipline, right? It ain't too many Floyds that got phantoms and will still get out there and run everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, people don't want to take a 2 mile or a half a block walk.
Right.
I'm jumping in my car, man. I ain't, they get lazy. Money makes you lazy, man. And I'm saying that responsibility fact, like you should always, as a professional fighter, fight for a championship fight, you should always make weight. Always.
Hey, champ, I'm going to get back to me right quick for like 2 seconds, right? So I started 1996 at 140. 2019, I retired at 140. So when they say I'm the most undisciplined fighter out there, I beg to differ. Because you know and I know making that weight is a discipline. That's a whole nother discipline that people got to do it. You know what I'm saying? So
Now I know what you mean. He doesn't, but I do.
Yeah, Rock never made weight ever. He never made weight.
Yo, were you a heavyweight amateur?
Yes. Rock was born a heavyweight. He was born a fucking heavyweight.
He was born a heavyweight.
That nigga came out. He came out 178.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like heavy. I was hey, Zach. I was like in Pampers.
That's what I said. That nigga was a light heavyweight, young boy.
Damn, man.
But on real talk though, like everybody can't make the weight. Everybody's not gonna make the weight, especially when they ain't hungry like that. You know, when they're not hungry like that, and you gotta realize that you can look at their mannerisms, how they move around. You know.
Hey, listen, champ. I got somebody I know that can make them make that weight. Javante Davis put their name on the contract. They coming down to 35. All them motherfuckers.
No.
They gonna try. Brother, you gonna see Abilene sold out.
No.
Baby oil you did.
No. Let me tell you why. Right? Let me tell you why. For one, I already been there and done that, right? For two, I can make a whole lot of money without him, right?
I
can make a whole lot. I'm talking about who you talking about, right?
Okay.
We talking about the same person. So they hugely popular themselves, right? So I don't have to go down and get knocked out again, right? I don't have to get knocked out when I can make, even if I make, a fraction less, but I win. And if I win, I can keep it going. I don't need to go down there and make the weight because the weight, and then it's going to be probably a rehydration clause, so I'm not going through all that. When I'm a big name myself, I don't need to do that. Why am I give away all my goods?
Right. Facts.
Facts. It's a certain, when you're making a lot of M's, you know what? Guess what? I ain't gonna sell my soul to go try to make 10 more. You know, like, I'm making good money. I don't need to. I don't need to do that. We did this already. It didn't work out.
Right.
It didn't work out for me. You know, so I don't need to do that. I don't. And of all people, he don't need Javante. He don't. He don't need Javante.
Who you
This man
talking
can
about,
sell,
Champ?
huh?
Who don't need Javante?
Right.
Oh, absolutely not.
He does.
Yeah, but for legacy.
If it's for legacy, the whole night, like I don't think he can make 140. The responsibility in terms of
I think for another 40 bag, he be up. He make that motherfucking weight.
he's not making 135.
He made about
Definitely.
it. He made about it. Shit, them motherfuckers made about a good 40. They made
He's
about it.
not making. That's the biggest reason why he's not gonna make it again.
Right, the money. Right.
That's the biggest reason why he ain't gonna make it again. Like I've been in there with him at one point. I wasn't myself. So all the if you ever listen to him, he wasn't himself. He wasn't strong. He wasn't, like he's not gonna put himself at a disadvantage to fight him again when he can make good money fighting whoever. Whoever he fights, he can make decent money. Especially coming out for this fight with Devin. That's all most people, we still talking about that.
Those guys, both of those guys are pay-per-view
Oh yeah, they're
stars,
Right.
man.
That's what I'm saying.
They do a rematch. They definitely getting 40, 100%.
Where they going? What way they gonna do the rematch at? Tank ain't
Miami,
gonna
Vegas.
see now it come down to chess and tactics and all that, right? Tank ain't gonna give up nothing. Tank gonna say 135. Why should I change?
I'm not talking about Tank.
Oh, who you talking about?
I'm talking about Devin and Ryan again.
Oh yeah, that should happen. Yeah, that should happen. That should
100%.
happen. But
Fresh off, they
the
should
problem
do. They
with
should.
that, the
Next.
They should
problem with
do.
that fight.
Ayo, champ. They should do a year and a day. That's
But
it. With Ryan,
what way
you
they
do a
gonna
year,
fight it?
and then one day they fight. Next day they fight.
What way they gonna fight it?
Vegas.
What weight?
Oh, 140.
Nah, it ain't happening.
Gotta be.
It ain't happening.
Gotta be. They fought 140 the first time.
All right, well, check this out, right? Listen to this. I'm gonna give you credit for intelligence, right, Jack? If these people was regularly fighting, right, and he couldn't make weight when he was active, what make you think he gonna come off a year layoff where he drinking, smoking, doing whatever he want to do, partying, living his best life? He gonna now all of a sudden he gonna make 140?
The money. Yeah.
The money was there for this fight.
He spent a lot of money up from that last fight. He got to get that